Hello and welcome to this drawing video. Today we're going to draw some legs. It only takes a few basic forms to draw a nice leg. So if that's something you want to learn, well then let's get drawing. Okay, so let's get started on drawing some legs. The first thing we need when we want to draw a nice looking leg is a cylinder, and you very easily you can do this just by making two parallel lines and then an oval on top and a half oval shape in the bottom, and yeah, then you got a cylinder. And the cylinder is used every time there is a bone. So for instance, the femur, you place a cylinder, and for the shin you would place a cylinder as well, and then to connect them you use spheres. And speaking of spheres, that's the second part of the leg we need to practice, or that we need to use when composing a leg. So that's a circle, and you put a few curved lines over and you have a sphere. So that's how easy that is. Yeah, practice spheres and practice cylinders, and then you can build a leg. So now I'm just making a sphere right there. So this could be a leg where you have on the top you have the femur, and then the knee represented by the sphere, and then the shin going down. This is not very good drawing, but it's just to show you how it works. So now that we know the components for the leg, let's draw a leg. I'm starting with the hip, a sphere for the hip joint, and then a cylinder for the femur, or for the thigh, and another sphere that's going to be the knee, and then down to the shin, and a sphere where you have the ankle joint, and then I'm making the foot. So that's basically a leg, and it doesn't look like very much at this point, but let's try to make it look a little bit more realistic. And yeah, I'm starting again here. Okay, I'm doing it over. I'm not quite satisfied with that. You see, now I'm making it more like a cylinder, so you can see there's a little bit more roundness or shape to it. Basically the same I'm doing, just quickly making the leg how I want it to look, where I want everything placed on top of each other so that it looks nice. And here's the foot, and look at the foot. This time I'm making it out of a square and a triangle. So now I have everything in place the way I want it to look, and then I'm just going over it with my pencil and making the lines a lot more smooth and yeah, look like it's actual muscle. So that's what I'm going over, making this into a leg, just very slowly. and I'm pressing a little bit harder now, so I'm making it a little bit, yeah, I'm making it stand out much more. So these are the final lines. And then away with the joint. I don't need it anymore, the knee joint. And that little curved line is to indicate the leg, the muscle. Yes, and a few toes. And maybe I'm going to erase, yes, that line as well. So you can see very slowly it starts to look like a leg. And you can use this for all angles. It doesn't have to be from behind. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope that you now want to go out and draw some legs. It only takes, as you saw, a few simple forms to start drawing legs. So please play around with it, change the perspective, change the angle, and yeah, see where it takes you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.